Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jerry and Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. Let's get rocking and rolling. The Trump bond issue. Well, he has until Monday to post this bond. Looks like he's not going to be able to post a bond. It's so hysterical. Those of you that watch my show see the prophecies that I make that always come true. What did I say? One way that Trump could maybe post this bond. And the way he can post a bond is this. His True Social stock. His True Social stock's going to be worth billions. He can maybe borrow against that. That will be a liquid security. And here's the other thing is people keep talking about, well, Monday's the deadline. He can post the bond after Monday. He can stop things by posting the bond. So the bottom line is we'll see how this all unfolds. IRS, according to Jim Jordan, is going to use AI to check out every single taxpayer. Pretty scary stuff. CIA, this is amazing to me. The CIA apparently told everybody to back off. It's kind of scary. Hunter's business partners. Unbelievable. And how can you say, how can the FBI justify they never interviewed Bobulinski? How do you never interview Bobulinski? Spooky stuff, man. Rubio says, there's some talk that he might be the VP consideration, says nobody's talked to him. RNC is going to start paying Trump's legal bills. It's part of the campaign. But I want to take the opportunity here to say this. The lawyers in this country rape people every single day. And Trump is allowing himself to get raped by these freaking lawyers. Trump could have assembled, and I suggested this to Junior and Kimberly Guilfoyle. Trump could assemble an incredible volunteer army of lawyers. He could. People that would want to do it. Good lawyers. Instead, he's getting raped by lawyers. Steve Bannon is upset about the budget deal. Steve Bannon says anybody who votes the budget deal, he's going after. Crypto. This young clown here blew $3.5 billion in a crypto deal and said, companies go bankrupt all the time. China's buzzing Taiwan with planes more and more these days. What does hell that mean? Trump donors. Trump's calling on the little guy who's apparently getting exhausted. I mean, come on. How much can blue-collar folks keep giving Donald Trump? Now, apparently he's trying to recruit the billionaires. We'll see what the billionaires do. The state of American politics, folks, is so messed up. Putin nailed Kiev, however you want to pronounce it, with a bunch of bombs before NATO folks showed up to talk. He sent the message. Kristi Noem says the Chinese tried to steal the seed genetics of South Dakota crops. Scary stuff. Rittenhouse, supposed to speak at Western Kentucky University, went down to Memphis, and apparently, I don't know if he got canceled or whatever, but people are upset that he's speaking on college campuses as part of Turning Point with Charlie Kirk. You don't think it's an invasion? Yesterday, some National Guard folks got ran over by some illegal immigrants. Talk about an invasion. Of course, we know it's an invasion. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day. Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jerry and Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters Local News. This man right here, apparently, Devian Wright, using a toddler for some sexual imposition. Death penalty. Local news. Erlanger is going to have a register for hotels to try to keep out miscreants. In other words, when you sign in, the cops are going to know who's signing in. It's going to mess up a lot of love affairs. Red Bike apparently is coming back in May through some private investors and local. You know what cracks me up is how come government gets involved in losing propositions. Wawa and Long Neck come into Boone County. Long Neck's already there. They're going to do another store. Boone Development did not vote. They voted not to join. Deadlock 2-2. Gary Moore wanted to join. Kathy Flagg and Chad said no. But the bottom line is they were going to join this workforce group that Campbell, Kenton, and Boone wanted to form, but Boone County voted it down. In Kentucky, the CON reform bill died in committee. Only 3 people voted for it. Bashir has appointed this man, Randy White, no, not the former Dallas Cowboy defensive lineman, to head the Juvenile Justice Division. Madison County had 3 schools shut down yesterday due to threats. In Ohio news, the Ohio Supreme Court, Joe Deters is running against a colleague, unheard of, Miss Stewart's right here. They even sit next to each other. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Marino, LaRose, everybody is now backing Marino. Republicans are all circling the wagons. Public schools in Cincinnati are going to be closed due to the eclipse. The world we live in. Hamilton County Auditor, God bless her, Bridget Kelly, is going into hospice. She's been fighting cancer since 2022. Sad, sad, sad. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.
Hello, you're watching Eric Deters World News. This is Jamie Spindley with today's headlines. In Ukraine, a series of explosions rocked the city of Kharkiv, while tens of thousands of households in Odessa found themselves without power. As tensions escalate, the Ukraine energy minister points the finger at Russia for attempting to destroy the country's energy infrastructure, where a power line to the Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant served concern mounts over potential safety risks. In Australia, a significant milestone in the AUK US security pact as the UK systems secure the contract to build the country's nuclear submarine fleet. This move underscores the strengthening ties between Australia, United Kingdom and the United States, with further details expected to be unrevealed during a meeting of defense and foreign ministers in Adelaide. Meanwhile, in Ohio, USA, a Rwanda-born man faces charges for allegedly hiding his involvement in the 1994 Rwanda genocide. Federal prosecutors accuse Eric Tobacco Nishimi of concealing his participation in mass murders, shedding light on a dark chapter in history that continues to haunt survivors and their families. That's the latest headlines. Have a fantastic weekend. Cheerio.
Ladies and gentlemen, American cheering Bulldog Nation, welcome to Sports Without Boundaries, where the University of Kentucky lost to Oakland. First round. 3 seed versus a 14 seed, and they lose. Shepherd sucked. Dillingham sucked. Only 2 players showed up. Antonio Reeves and name escapes me. I can't believe a brain infarction. Bottom line is, John Calipari can't coach. He should have had somebody on that 3-point shooter. We would have won. They should have had Justin Edwards on him or Thier on him. Would have been a totally different game. Dayton came back from 17, and the Dayton Flyers and beat Nevada. Bama football signed. Everybody thinks Bama football is going away. Signed 2 4-star linebackers back-to-back days. Harlan County High School won their Sweet 16 matchup. My hometown. My mama's hometown. Harlan County. Let's go. Campbell County beat Newport. That's an upset. And then the UFC has settled with all these fighters that they've screwed for $335 million. You can write a check like that in a settlement. You know Dana White's got plenty of money. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day. Ladies and gentlemen, American cheering Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters Pop Culture. Zuckerberg's got a $300 million yacht. Came into port out in California. It's even got like a $30 million side boat. Dana Carvey apologized to Sharon Stone for the skit that they did way back when on Saturday Night Live. This was after the movies that Sharon did where she's bared it all, where they basically at a security checkpoint they kept having her take off her clothes. It was funny then, but apparently it wouldn't be funny now. Boondock Saints number 3's coming. I love this series. Boondock 1, Boondock 2, now we're going to have a Boondock 3. Snyder's Mansion, Dan Snyder's apparently haunted. He can't sell it. Emmett Walsh, this old actor, passed away. May he rest in peace, 82 years old. And Blake Shelton was getting on other country music artists for all the waving and stuff in the crowds that he made fun of. And do what you want to do, I suppose. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.